Lately, if Americans wanted an Italian car, it was either a Maserati or Ferrari. Nice, but for those who can't afford the taxes on either, there's now a third option, Fiat.
We're back. Fiat's back after 27 years.
And they're starting small. The 500, or Cinquecento as it's known in Italy, is nearly 7 inches shorter than a Mini Cooper, including the mustache.
Fiat, of course, was in the American market. They left back in 1983. For their comeback, they've decided to bank on a little bit of heritage.
Here's the 1957 original. In Italy, the Cinquecento is an icon. Really, the 2012 model is similar in mission, but different in execution.
We never felt in contradiction with the past. So we are and we were the Fiat. This is not a marketing operation. We simply try to reproduce a new Cinquecento with our new mentality and new technology. So we never hide the new position of the engine on the front.
US 500s get a multi-air 4-cylinder that makes 101 horsepower on recommended premium fuel. Transmissions are a 5-speed manual or 6-speed automatic. If you want a fast Italian, go with the Ferrari. 500 is more relaxed with a 0 to 60 time of just over 9 seconds. Diminutive dimensions make it perfect for slipping through heavy city traffic, pulling tight U-turns, and claiming parking spots too tight for a Honda Civic.
Small cars often lose their appeal once you get them out on the highway. At 70 miles an hour, 500 is fairly buttoned down. It's not Lexus quiet, but it's better than most in its class.
It's nimble and fun in the corners, too. Ride quality is very smooth for a small car. Fuel economy is 27 city, 34 highway with the automatic. 500 does better in the miles per gallon category.
In the small car segment today in the United States, there's some good competitors, but you don't get a lot of content. It's not sexy, it's not stylish, and it's not fun to drive, but it does get you from point A to point B. And then there's the other end of the spectrum that has all of that content, but it's a very highly priced or premium product. So we felt the perfect opportunity was for us to be able to bring and blend those two worlds.
Those up front will not feel cramped. There's vintage Italian style with a modern twist. Simple, elegant, fresh, and attractive. People passing by are drawn in and want to touch it. There, you see? Chairs are comfortable and more substantial than expected. This top-of-the-line lounge model gets a decent Bose sound system.
500 has a system called Blue and Me, sort of like Ford's Sync system in that you can connect your phones and iPods to it, but plug in a USB jump drive and it'll record your driving. Then take it, plug it into your computer, and Fiat's website will analyze your driving style and let you know how you can drive more efficiently.
The automatic climate control is single zone, but come on, 500 is probably not big enough for dual zone. Little storage cubbies help. Gripes? Well, I find the manual shifter and clutch feel to be a little odd. Go with the automatic. The wheel does not adjust for reach.
All right, time to check out the back seats. You didn't expect this to be very spacious, did you?
People with, say, legs will find that there's not much room to put them. At least there's a couple cup holders and the map pockets are deep to help organize things.
I'm on a press event, so I'm far away from my bath tissue supply. Far, far away.
As you might imagine, cavernous is not the word best used to describe the cargo hold. It's about what you'd expect from a small hatchback. The load floor is uneven.
We all like smaller sized items, smaller phones, smaller cameras.
But Americans get intimidated in small cars. For peace of mind, 500 has an ultra high strength steel structure to protect passengers. There's also a knee airbag for the driver. This is what a 40-mile-an-hour crash looks like. The passenger compartment and windshield are intact.
All the free path have collapsed. The energy has been absorbed in this short front hang. It's very short, but it has been absorbed. The door has been untouched, so the door is fully functional. You can open and close.
As far as maintenance and warranty are concerned,
This is a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on all models. And you also get a 3-year, 36,000-mile maintenance program.
This car is not for the indecisive.
We have 14 exterior colors, 14 interior colors, over 500,000 ways that you can customize this vehicle to be very unique to each individual person.
If that isn't enough, there are more models coming.
So this spring, we're going to quickly follow up with the Cabrio version, especially fun here for cities like San Diego and Miami. And then next year, we're bringing our performance model, the Abarth. So that's going to be the real one that the guys are going to love to race around town in.
The fashion-forward 500 has one more attractive quality: price. Starting at around 16 grand with destination, this high-end lounge model is just over 20. That's a little more than the Toyota Yaris, thousands less than a Mini. If Fiat has other compelling cars like this, I say welcome back. The small 500 should make a big splash.
As for potential buyers, you would think that Fiat would target VW Beetle owners, but no. They say that this should appeal to millennials and, believe it or not, Ferrari owners, just simply because of its Italian design.
The Ferrari buyer is making $200,000–300,000 a year, and they want this vehicle because it's Italian design and it's an iconic vehicle. So it means something very different to the Ferrari buyer than it does the millennial that's graduating from college right now with their first job, wants to treat themselves to something really nice and cool and different, but maybe doesn't have the money to go into a $40,000–50,000 vehicle.
A lot of people are comparing this to the Mini, of course, which I would have to say feels a little bit more substantial and compelling when it comes to handling. But the 500 is thousands of dollars cheaper, and it's definitely got style points going for it. If you're in the market for a small car that oozes personality, these two are impossible to beat. That's Driven. I'm Tom Volk.